Hi there everybody, my name is Justin Ferrugia and I'm the face behind Give to the GAB on social media. If you haven't already noticed from the accent, I'm an Aussie from the land down under and I live in the state of Victoria, which is located in Australia's southeast. Guess what? I'm about to become an author. Now, don't be too surprised, I can see some of you out there behind that camera with a small smirk on your face. But anyway, my book is going to be called Resurrecting David's Fallen Tent to Usher in the Great End Time Harvest. It's based on a prophecy found in Amos chapter 9, which the Apostle James quotes in Acts 15 in the New Testament. James clarifies that this prophecy from way back in Amos has to do with the calling of the body of Christ in the last days, and it culminates with a promise of a great move of God's Spirit right before the end of this age. I'll be producing video content on this channel relating to the topics covered within this book, as well as the other 3 books in the 4-volume series, which I'll release at a later date. The goal of the Christian life is to grow up in all aspects into Him who is the head, which is Jesus. This means we are to attain to the full measure of the stature of Christ. While this is a lofty target, it's an endeavour we should strive towards each and every day. The Apostle Paul tells us that Jesus is returning for a spotless bride without wrinkle or any other blemish. And in the book of Revelation, John tells us that as this bride, we are to make ourselves ready. The primary way we achieve this is by dedicating our lives to what the Bible calls the simplicity of pure devotion to Christ. In this chaotic, hectic world that we live in, we have to simplify our busy schedules enough to place Jesus in the number 1 position, and put aside the appropriate time to mature in our faith, to grow in His Word, and to engage with God in times of prayer and worship. This life of devotion is how we allow God's grace to transform us into the pure bride Jesus is coming back for. Not only that, but this maturity also positions us to be used by God in our unique assignment within the final great awakening that's going to spread across the entire earth. The purpose of this channel is to transform converts into disciples and mature and equip the saints for the work of their ministries in the very last of the last days. I pray you will consider hitting the subscribe button below, and let's go on this journey together. Thank you, and God bless.